Hello and welcome to Library Salad. Today's topic is surviving the new norm for schools and presented by the Monroeville Public Library in Pennsylvania. Hi, I'm Allison. Library Salad, we're just going to be taking this idea, tossing around a couple of ideas. Coming up shortly, many people are going to be starting back to school. So whether you are a teacher, a student, a caregiver, a parent, and still working, there's a lot of different things and questions that people have. But I'd like to introduce, as helpful to that, is the COVID tool belt. That's right. It's beige, it goes with everything. You know you want one. But the reason for this is that there's many different ways that the households are now set up. Because it's as simple as you may have one child, you could have 3 children. That's going to require a lot of different things and be ready for it. And that includes the teachers in school. What we can be ready with is additional masks. That's right. Because you know one is not going to be enough. How often have you heard a simple sneeze, achoo, and then oh, because someone sneezed in their mask? You know you've done it, all right? Always have an extra on hand. And to also take care of that and other things you don't want to touch, gloves. Gloves, you can't wear the same gloves all day. Things happen, you don't want to spread around things. So have a couple of extras in your pocket and cleaning things constantly, no matter where you are. Can't get enough of the wipes. And if you're going out or want a different one, even that's not the one. We're going over to here. This is the handy dandy pocket one that could more easily go into a purse and water, beverages, because of the fact if you are using a lot of masks, that's going to make your throat, I feel, a lot drier, and be ready with that instead of having to take time and find out where they are. Different kids, different times, learning different things. So if one's taking a break, the other one may be deeply into studies. So that's why you've got the headphones for some of them, so that a little bit less bickering. Not a lot, but I think that's all helpful. And the most important is get your snacks ready, people. All right? And important things with snacks is to make sure that you're not eating over the keyboards, because you know what happens when things get into the keyboards. It's better to have a separate location. If there's a time where it's just, okay, taking a break, go over to a different table. Any sort of snack is like taking a cheese grater and just working it over the keyboard. Just like that. You may as well just be going like this. A little sticky too. Now, and let's see, it is snack time for people who are doing the video. But is this easy to clean? It's probably not, because we're going to go. Look at that, still sticky. It's a little bit better, but you don't have to resort to that. Just have it at another area. A couple of weeks ago, I know a lot of the teachers and parents received surveys from the school to find out what would be the best for their family to return to school, whether it's virtual or in school, and a couple of other questions with that. What I noticed is no one's asking the students. They're the ones who have to go through it. They're the ones who need to be comfortable too. So I asked my friend Hope. I said, Hope, could you do sort of like a schedule for yourself the way you would like to see school happen? And this is what you did.
Hi, I'm Hope, and this is my perfect cyber school day.
Okay, so what you're seeing here is Hope actually did a key here for the morning, afternoon, and night, color coordinated. And it's going to be starting as if today at lunchtime is going to be the first point. We've got eating lunch, yum. We've got science from 1 until 1:30. Then there's a stop science, go for recess for the rest of the day. That's a great plan. Now tomorrow looks like she could be really busy because although she's starting early, she's going from 7 in recess. She starts with 7. This is the plan of a lifetime. Okay, she's doing a little reading, then end reading, wait a bit. So she's basically waiting and having snacks from 7:40 to noon. Perfect. Got a little math in there. Well, a couple of games, work out those fingers. Zooming the best friends, playing again, waiting another bit. She's gonna wait there until 9:50, all right? Very patient girl. Okay, a little more Roblox, followed by bedtime. And that is the day for hopes. Thanks, Hope. Raise your hand if you want a schedule like that. You just raised your hand, didn't you? Right? There's another person, there's another taker for it. Now, there are a couple of little etiquette things that to go over, such as what you're wearing. Things have gotten a little lax with people, what they're wearing around the house, and it's been summer. But think of it as if you wouldn't have worn it to regular school, don't wear it now to virtual school. Did you wear a bathing suit to school? No, you probably didn't. So this is not the time to start. There's also been new meanings to things. The old saying, keep your pants on, used to mean, wait a second, I'll be right there, don't be in such a hurry. Now it means keep your pants on. There's also another one of inside voices. Inside voices would just mean keeping it a little lower. But now on Zoom meetings, it means just make sure that the mic is off. Change of times. When I was doing a lot of research for this, and yes, believe it or not, this research done for Library Salad, I had found when I was looking for what are teachers going to be teaching virtually, I found that there's some wonderful new ideas that have come out. And they're taking a lot of older things that have been done previously and everybody liked, but just giving it a little bit of a different twist, such as Crazy Hat Day. Everybody loves Crazy Hat Day, so teachers would get into it, and the kids love it. But now it's a little bit different. And being that you're probably going to see that as part of the curriculum, just saying, you may want to prepare for it. So this could be a point where start making your hats or something like that. And the teachers are going to put that extra spin, perhaps, on the fact that you've got a great hat. But now you're going to talk about a little bit of the background of the hat. Maybe it was something having to do with history. Maybe it could have been in a book or something like that. That's going to be a good time. I'll show you an example of that. And here it is. Now, this is the hat that the Mad Hatter wore, not the exact one, in such things as a number of the Lewis Carroll books. And people always ask, what did this sign mean? What you could simply tell them is that the Mad Hatter liked to sell his hats. And the one he was wearing was always for sale. So this is saying that in this particular style, and the 10/6 was the price. So people knew how much it actually cost. So 10/6 in this particular case meant 10 shillings plus 1 sixpence. So that's what could be certainly used as a fun part of Crazy Hat Day. So I hope that you are getting ready and prepared for the start of a new year, and good luck.